What's up? It's your boy Karmaboii, and we're about to check out this version 1.1 Galactic Roaming Special Program brought to you by Honkai Star Rail. It got delayed, so first off, I want to say, my condolences and my best wishes out to those in Japan and that surrounding area. Apparently, there was like an earthquake, so my heart goes out to them. Hopefully, everybody's okay. And let's just get this video rolling. This is going to be the super condensed version. We all know why you're here. You want to see what these characters can do, so let's get it.
Hunter is planning another visit to Genius Society territory soon. Let's take a close look at this little troublemaker.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, the first time we saw this mysterious girl was back at the start of the story.
That's right. It's hard to keep an air of mystery when you're the first one on the scene, but...
I think she couldn't have timed it better.
I think you couldn't have timed that better.
So,
Wow.
what role does Silverwolf have within the Stellar?
She's a debuffer.
She's a super hacker, essentially. Lots of technical know-how. If you've got a hack, she's got your back.
It's kind of scary how good she is.
Yeah.
Hacking the surveillance system on her to space station? Not easy. That's how she located the Stellaron.
Let's not forget the Xian Zhou. She hacked into the Law Fu's systems and guided the Astral Express crew onto the ship.
Hey, you guys know that this is all pretty illegal, right?
Yeah. I guess what we're trying to say is Silverwolf is capable of breaking through any and all defense systems.
There's good
That's why
hackers
she's
and there's
useful to
bad
Stellaron
hackers.
hunters.
I see. Second question. What's with all the gaming paraphernalia?
Oh, I've been meaning to ask that too. A console here, controller buttons there. It's a vibe.
Well, this probably won't come as a surprise to anyone, but she's a gamer. In fact, she sees the universe as a game in itself, and she's playing to win.
And she got her own
also
super
uses a lot
switch.
of gamer slang in conversation. Not everyone picks up on it, though.
This is making me want to wish for her.
So it's fair to say she's kind of a nerd.
You could say that. She's also not great at socializing.
Really? Huh. She always struck me as pretty outgoing.
I guess she does have a lot of friends.
Hold up a second. She's an outgoing nerd with poor social skills and a lot of friends. Quite a combo.
Well, if you struggle to make friends, why not create your own?
Melissa, you're talking about imaginary friends, right? I'm not sure that counts.
Got him.
Okay, let me explain. I'm talking about the AI modules in her weapons. See these little guys on her character artwork? That's friend. There's devil. This one over here is white collar. Oh, and this one's servant.
Servant? Why would you call a friend a servant?
When Silverwolf talks about her team of professionals, she's talking about these guys.
Hold on a second. Since when did AI become so adorable? Clearly, we're making it real easy for the machines to take over. It's thanks to Silverwolf's hacking skills that she's been able to forge such a fearsome reputation at such a young age. Let's take a look at her strength.
Well, Silverwolf is a quantum-type character following the path of nihility. She can apply different debuffs to enemies to improve her allies' combat superiority. In particular,
That was a
her
big
skill
7
can
damage.
inflict a weakness
Woo,
on
9?
enemies. The weakness
Sheesh.
she inflicts matches a random ally's attack type.
Which is to say that even if nobody on her team has an attack type which matches an enemy's weakness, Silverwolf can create a weakness.
That's her
corresponding
best
allied
talent,
60
yo.
Exactly. In addition, every one of Silverwolf's attacks has a chance of inflicting the enemy with a random bug. There are 3 kinds of bugs, which reduce the enemy's attack, defense, and speed, respectively.
Okay.
And outside of combat, Silverwolf can use her technique to attack an enemy and enter battle. Regardless of enemy weakness, she deals damage to all enemies and reduces their toughness.
If Silverwolf breaks an enemy's weakness with her technique, it triggers the quantum weakness break effect, right?
Yes, that's right. What else was I going to mention? Oh, her ultimate.
Her
Silverwolf's
ultimate is so
ultimate
sick.
has a high chance of reducing the enemy's defense in addition to dealing damage.
I love that animation. It's like something off a
Step
rhythm
aside,
game,
Pella.
I'm starting to see what you mean by the universe being a game to her.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't stop there either. Did I mention her ability names? There's System Warning, Allow Changes, Awaiting System Response, Force Quit Program. Oh, you get the picture.
Control Alt Delete.
Was there one called a 10-set guarantee? Or how about Single Ward Miracle?
I don't know about that.
Sadly not. Her ultimate's called User Banned, though.
Oh, I know what that means. Banned out of existence. Yeah, I guess the scary ultimate needs a scary name. Well, it's time to move on to the Xianzhou's mysterious visitor.
Yes, 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 yes. I want him so badly.
Straight off the bat, man knows how to dress.
Yes, he do.
Gentlemanly demeanor, but
I love his
he's
color
not
coordination.
secret. What do you think? Good guy or villain?
Good guy.
He seems very suspicious.
What?
Really? How so?
They're saying he's
Imagine
sus?
some guy waltzes into your hometown dressed like an aristocrat from another planet, but he knows all the local customs. You'd be a little taken aback, right?
It has a huge coffin.
Guy. Some tourists do their research.
Uh-huh. Well, don't you think his healing abilities are a little mysterious? They came in pretty handy during the Stellaron crisis.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm a traveler merchant, I'm gonna want some first aid skills under my belt. It's a dangerous career.
Career, huh? Are you sure that's how he makes a living? We haven't seen him trade a single thing.
Well, I feel like this guy already made his fortune. Maybe traveling merchant is just what super rich tourists like to tell people.
Jeez, you guys have an answer for everything. Is this the Law-Cha fan club or something?
Yes.
Let's start one.
Yeah.
Well, what about the coven he carries around with him? Nothing out of the ordinary there, right?
Nope.
Yeah, you got me there.
Mm-hmm, yeah, that's suspicious.
I'm not so sure. Everyone needs a conversation starter, right? Especially traveling merchants. Think about it. If you walk past this guy, the coffin's gonna draw your attention, right? You'll
Yeah.
probably ask him about it, and before you know it, he sold you a new set of shower curtain rings.
You know something? That's that kind of
I doubt that.
I see.
And if you find people are in need of a few shower curtain rings, I happened upon the finest collection of authentic Xianzhou bathroomware. Beautiful stuff. Low prices, too.
Touching the original question here. Is Law-Cha a good guy or villain?
I don't think we have enough information.
All right, then. Guess all you trailblazers have to make up your own minds. So, why don't we take a look at his ability?
Ooh, now we're talking.
Let's go.
Law-Cha is an imaginary type character following the path of abundance. For a man with medical knowledge, it's not surprising that he's strong on protection. He can offer healing too and dispel debuffs from his allies. For example, Law-Cha's skill can restore an ally's HP. When the HP of any ally falls below a certain percentage, Law-Cha uses his skill on them without consuming any skill points. This effect can be triggered again after a set number of turns.
Emergency healing, huh? Important for team survival.
Sure is.
Free skill
After
points
unlocking a
too.
Special trace, using Law-Cha's skill also dispels a debuff from an ally. Using Law-Cha's ultimate, Death Wish.
Oh my
dispels
god.
from
He's like the
and
jack of all
deals
trades.
to all enemies.
In other words,
Heals, cleansing,
always buffer themselves or debuffing your allies.
and debuffing.
Law-Cha
Oh
has an
my
important
god.
role to play.
I want him
Precisely.
so
And
badly.
Here's something else. Every time Law-Cha uses his skill or ultimate, he grants himself one stack of Abyss Flower. Now, when the Abyss Flower reaches a certain number of stacks, Law-Cha deploys a field against the enemy, which lasts for a set number of turns. When the field is active, allies recover a set amount of HP whenever they make an attack. And that's not all. After unlocking a special trace, attacks against enemies in the field can restore ally HP.
Cool. It's like a force field of healing.
During exploration, when Luocha uses his technique Mercy of a Fool, his field will be immediately generated at the start of the next battle.
Oh my
Mr.
gosh.
Blanchard, mysterious origins and extraordinary skills.
Yes, sir. We got another archer. And she's a 4-star. Let's go.
There's somebody else here we gotta get to. I'm talking about the elegant, sky-faring Hellmaster, Madame Yukong.
About time, too! Well, from commerce, cargo, passengers, all the way through to the Air Force, the Skyfaring Commission is in charge of all matters relating to flight. Yukong is the head of that commission, so the above falls right under her remit.
Nice. Speaking of flight, it seems like star skiffs are the most emblematic means of transportation on the Xianzhou.
Yeah, they're a common sight in the Xianzhou skies. Yukong can fly them, right?
I'd say she's pretty handy with a star skiff. When she was young, it was Yukong's flying skills that saw her promoted by the general. That's how she joined the Skyfaring Commission. She soon became an ace among the other pilots.
Huh? That's not the story I heard.
All right, you got me.
Ooh,
Here's the
exposed.
director's cut. Yukong ran 6 red lights in a row. The general and
I get the picture. Sometimes
She's trying to join the Fast and the Furious
You're only young once.
family.
6 red lights, huh? Disclaimer, trailblazers, don't try that at home. Well, her rebellious streak might be a thing of the past, but she's still as sharp as ever. Tone, give us the lowdown.
coming right up. Yukong is an imaginary type character following the path of harmony. Her skill Emboldening Salvo grants her 2 stacks of Roaring Bowstrings. When Roaring Bowstrings is active, the attack of all allies increases. Yukong loses 1 stack of Roaring Bowstrings with every allied turn.
In other words, Yukong's skill can increase allies' attack for 2 turns.
You got it. During exploration, using Yukong's technique increases her movement speed for a set time. It also allows her to obtain 2 stacks of Roaring Bowstrings.
Dang, rolling around at the
Sounds like
speed
a
of
good recipe
sound.
for shaking off enemy pursuers.
Or
Using
engaging
Yukong's
faster.
Basic attack triggers her talent 7 layers, 1 arrow, which deals additional damage and increases the toughness reducing damage of the current attack. This effect can be triggered again after a set number of turns.
Ah.
When Yukong unleashes her ultimate, Diving Kestrel, she deals imaginary damage to a single target. If Roaring Bowstrings is active, its effect is enhanced, increasing the crit rate and crit damage of all allies. Her days on the front lines may be over, but Yukong's skills didn't go anywhere. Maybe one day, we'll get to see her take flight once again.
Ooh, here's hoping.
And we're really spoiled for choice with these characters, huh? Still, let's not forget what else we've got coming up.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to like, sub, and all that nonsense. See you guys in the next one.